Hello. I figured, well, I haven't uploaded anything in a while, and War Thunder and such are kind of agony to play. I would do a quick playthrough of Dungeon of the Endless, and quick may turn into I die in 15 minutes, or this lasts like, more than an episode, which would be cool. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Yes, I want to start a new game. Ooh! New stuff. Lots of new stuff. This is good. I haven't played in a while. Since about version 0.6, and since Dungeon of the Endless is only recently gotten into actual beta stage, yeah, this should be exciting. Not particularly. Okay, that's the escape pod. That's the regular mode. An infirmary pod. Okay. Drill pod. Oh, that looks cool. Winning game with the armory. Open every door and every floor in a winning game. Ooh. That is interesting. Neat. More heroes? They have added more heroes. Yes. Excellent. Fantastic. I think they saved me unlocking these two. So who am I going to bring? There's Oppbot, who's like classic, And then there's Sarah, who's speedy. I like her, I'm gonna bring her. And then, yeah, I'm gonna bring Oppbot, because he's like tech guy. Actually, she's not very good in the early game. She's pretty weak. I'll bring him, he's crazy. Alright. Don't play too easy or easy. I know they've just recently tweaked the difficulty, and before too easy was too easy, and easy used to be like my body. Gotta shut up all those plants. Cool. We have landed on, according to the lore, Auriga. Oh, blimey. Ah! There they are. Okay, first door, what do we got? Gear, stuff, shinies. Do I have any gear? I have no gear. Passive skills, repair, cool. Any of you looking at this will wonder, what in the hell am I looking at? You're looking at a roguelike, dungeon crawler-esque, real-time but not turn-based tower defense, in a way. We're gonna do a just play-by-play, So you've got your crystal, right? That's your defense object. And, everything is controlled by doors. Every door you open, like triggers, like things spawning, or a turn of your resources, which you have, your industry to build things, to build more things, of course. You get your science, which lets you research things that are more efficient, or better at killing stuff, because that's what these are. These are the killy bits. And then you have your food, which is, used to heal, recruit, and level up your heroes. Now, I'm not sure what this restore thing is. You can reset your abilities cooldown with science. Oh, so... Huh, that's useful. You get heal, and level up, it actually shows you that you get an active skill. That's cool. And Oppbot, that'll be like a heal thing or something. And that guy... Yeah, they've added in all the, you get this, then green, you get this per level, when you level up, which is good. That was, not really recent, but it was welcome. Alright, let's open this door. Enough talking. And it is now dead. Fantastic. That'll happen a lot. You'll open the door, there'll be a creature in there. which is the only way to get dust, really, apart from opening a door and getting lucky. And dust in the Endless universe is like the currency, and it's also a source of power. So let's start off with some industry, because I plan on building stuff. Bot cannot operate yet, I think. Can he operate? No. I have to look a few more times. Damn, I thought he could operate. He cannot operate. Oh well. Let's open that door too. More creatures. And I cannot build that yet. Darn. Now the thing about powered rooms, you can, you know, build stuff that's got power in it. But an unpowered room, like if I were to leave that unpowered, if I were to say take this hero out here, move that one ahead, if this were to stay empty for another door, creatures would spawn in that. And that's not good. The room is powered by a mysterious force. What? That's new. I like it. Probably gonna try and eat me later. Yeah, an unpowered room will spawn stuff. And that's not cool. And having stuff like flanking you when you're trying to explore is not okay. Alright, let's level up Bot. And next level, he will get another passive skill, which is the one I want, which is Operator. I don't know that because I used him a lot before in my past playthroughs. Unless they changed him. Which wouldn't surprise me. And Outbot is, yeah, an interesting pal. Y'all can read that if you like. I'll read it for you if you want, but, I don't feel like reading it. But yeah, every hero has their own story. And it all has to do with the ship they came in on, a penal ship. And all these rooms are beautiful. Lit and unlit. Alright, what's this? What is here? A hollow here, which is just a bait and switch. Curates monsters and tax collectors. Sea Blaster. Huh. That blows up everyone, that's not cool. It's a dust field gen, that's just a buff, and then that's more industry. Boring. Oh, I don't want to research that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a while before I can research anything of value, like that industry generator. So I'll leave that to its devices. And yeah, this was the artifact here. That was added pretty early on, and it's cool. I like it. If you don't power that room, stuff will spawn in that every single door. And it's a lot of stuff. And you gotta defend them, because if they break, well, they break, and you can't research on them anymore. It's the only way you can research stuff. Which is, you know, useful for getting more bang-bang shooty stuff, you know? And that door is no longer... I don't have enough dust, actually, to open that door. And I don't feel like opening that door and leaving a side open, so yeah, I'm gonna continue on, leave Opbot in there to defend it. Move in there. Alright, let's level up Opbot again. He now has Operate. He can operate operationally. So I'm gonna move him back all the way back here, so that way he operates on this industry thing, which gives me a bonus to my industry. Or not. His wit's 10, that's enough to give me a bonus. Oh, needs at least one turn in the room to improve the module's effects. They must have changed that. Used to be instantaneous, now it's not. That's too bad. Probably it was a little bit broken where you could just shuffle your heroes around every turn and everything would be hunky-dory. But no. Okay, now it's coming into effect. And that room is powered by a mysterious force. So that's exciting. And I can't move him. And to hell, which sucks because I want to, but I can't move him to get those, because those are going there and break my stuff, and I don't like that. Badass McGun here can deal with that. Shiny. Ken Masaki. Eczema respect forces. His biggest problem is he enjoyed self-inflicted pain. Ha! Ken Masaki. Ha! His name is a pun. Alright. Now, next turn, what I'm going to do is something sneaky. I'm going to put another industry generator there. So that way, Upbot can move up. And then I can fortify the room. And that room is powered by a mysterious force, and so is that one. That's interesting. That's probably going to disappear later on. So that won't spawn mobs. Okay. Where go from here? This is where it gets interesting. You gotta pick where you want to go. What side you want to leave open. You will always have to leave open a side of the floor. Usually not the first floor, but second floor definitely. Ooh, that's dust everywhere. Maybe let's get these creatures. Okay. Those are a lot slower now. Maybe just the floor. Okay. So what I can do is I can either... I can't power them because it's not powered, connected to the rest of the power supply. So yeah, your power has to flow from your crystal. So yeah, I'll power that one, and then I'll be powering that next. Cool. Alright. I have enough industry to build on here. And I'll move up on up. And build some small places. Check cool effects now. It's like the white blink. That wasn't there before. I like it. Okay, moving on. Creatures. Giant crystal in his face. Too many creatures. Oh, that's not good. I may have made a mistake sticking around that long. No, keep running. Okay, now everyone's gonna get in this. Oh, jeez, that was close. Okay. Hero did not die. Alright, we're good. He almost died. When heroes die, they die for good. Which is, yeah, not fun. So I'm gonna level him up so he's more effective in combat. And what's this skill do? Sado-Selfish. Sado-Selfish? I'm not sure. But it increases attack power by 40 divided by the heroes in the room. It lasts 8 seconds and has a cooldown of 2 doors. Every ability has a cooldown of doors, which is turns in this. There are some things you just don't want to share, and that's, likes, getting in shooty fun. Yeah. That means that 40 divided by heroes, if he and Opbot fight in the same room, and I activate that ability, he would only get 20 extra power. So is that. So if you were to have a roster of 4, you can only have 4 heroes. You can't have 5. It's 4. Which is unfortunate. If you could have 5, it'd be really useful, but it'd be a little bit overpowered. 4 is... It would only increase that by... by 10, which is basically useless. Yeah, power that room up. I can't put anything down on it. I think they've increased the scaling on this a lot. It used to be less. Am I not researching anything? I don't even know. Do I have to stand on that now? Did it research and I'm not paying attention? Just found an artifact. Oh, I'm not researching anything, that's right. Because I want the industry generator 2. So 2 more doors, and I can research that. That will increase, increase the bonus to 4 per turn, which adds up quick. You see, I've got plus 16 now. I've only got 2 of these, and he's standing on 1. And that bonus he adds is affected by his wit score, and it tops out at about like 16 or so. So there's the door. I don't want to explore any further than that, because that's plenty far enough. And creatures are going to spawn there and there and there. But if I branch off to the side, I can sort of consolidate them, and he can run back to the door, the room that they're all going to pool in, which is fine. Or I'm going to add some more items to, weaken the creatures before they get to Opbot and, his defensive line before the crystal. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to put 2 in there to start. If they get blown up, it's only 6 industry that I lost. Oh, jeez. Those are pretty weak, so I'm confident that he can take them on. Yeah, he's fine. I'm gonna power that, so that way I cut off, just seal off that flank, so now I've got two doors open. That creatures can come through. Open that door. See, what I like about this game, it makes you, like, really analyze where stuff is. And I've got some loot, but that loot doesn't matter, because I have... Whoa! Big Ugly. I'm going to move you down. There. Actually, no. Sit here, shoot that. Oh, yeah. Really makes you start to think about where you want to go. Are those prods moving? Huh. Cool. Used to just be a static object, and now they kind of poke around. Sorry, tangent. Yeah, you have to really, really, really keep in mind all the doors that are open, because this room will spawn things, that room will spawn things, that room will spawn things, and they'll all like a tower defense pool down, a lane down towards their objective, which is your crystal. We'll try and break it. Now, what I could do, I could just pack up and move, but I don't want to pack up yet. I want to explore the entire room, because you notice I did get this rapier here, which neither of my heroes can use, but if I find a merchant on this level, I can sell it for dust. And now, you don't carry on your dust to the next floor, but I can power rooms and build stuff in them to build up, my resources. Speaking of, I don't want to move up a lot, but I can move Ken here down to this artifact and start researching that industry generator. I've got no science left, so I gotta put down a science creator in a room somewhere. Save that one. I should defend that, so I am going to move Opbot, even though I just said I'm not going to, because I am a total spaz. His bonus will kick in on the next door, which will be that one. And I'm going to leave that one closed, because every door counts, even if all the doors connecting to that room are open. So, I'm going to open this door now, which is a dead end. This guy, the room is worth of dust. Every room is 10 dust. In the patch notes, they said that they buffed the mobs in easy and too easy, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because I'm really early on. I'm not noticing it. I could put a module in that room, but it's going to be really expensive, so I might not do it. What I am going to do is level him up again. So, it gets bigger, faster, stronger. Better, faster, stronger. Yeah, everything's fine. So, I'm gonna leave that door, because it might be useful to have light. Or maybe not. Second to last door. New stuff that I can't really use for anything, other than securing the exit. exiting is fun. That's fun. Now, where did the last one go? Okay. So that one door, I want as much side of this place as I can get. That's got another door to go, which is fine. Researches take 3 turns. And I believe that's the lock. I want the lock open. That is the last turn, so I will finish the research at the same time I open the last door. Fantastic. That opening meant nothing, but that's alright. Okay. Which of these dudes is faster? That bot can stand there. Now, this is the exciting part. Unpower this room, unpower this room, power that one, power that, power that. Oh, that's gonna be depending now. That's powered by mysterious force, so I don't have to worry about it. It's gonna be that one, and that one could be a problem. Okay, remove the crystal. And this is where it gets exciting. It's a race to the finish. And as you move, every room becomes empowered. Bot's fighting off a horde up there. Your hero is slower and defenseless when they're carrying the crystal, making them like, you know, they are the escort target. And you can't power rooms once it's up. And then use run. And we're good. Cool. Dungeon clear! So yeah, that's the first floor of Dungeons of the Endless. Apparently I did not die in the first 20 minutes. So, I'm gonna be making another episode out of this. If y'all have liked it, well, you know, say so. I do enjoy this game. It's, you know, one of the 3 Amplitude titles that are out on Steam. I own 2 of them, the other being Endless Space. I don't have Endless Legend yet, but I'm planning on getting it soon. Because I've been watching a playthrough that Aswell did, and it looks like a very, very interesting and fun game. And I love the lore behind it. So, I'm gonna be picking that up soon, rather, and probably doing a playthrough of that. And I'm gonna do it like totally with no idea what I'm doing. It's gonna be great. And yeah, I will not see you folks next time, and you will hear me next. So, ciao.